Okay, well, welcome everyone. It's a great pleasure to have you all here today. This groundbreaking represents a culmination of over a year's hard work and planning. And I just want to thank everyone who's been involved in this project so far for all of your hard work and support. And especially want to make sure that everyone who's been involved in the project, as the three main collaborators in particular, your encouragement and support has just been enormously helpful. I'm going to read a letter from Governor Shumlin, who won't be able to make it today. I believe he's at the bridge. Okay, it says, "Dear friends, congratulations on the groundbreaking of ACORN Energy Solar 1, a collaboration between ACORN Renewable Energy Co-op, cooperative insurance companies of Middlebury, and the town of Middlebury. I'm sorry that my schedule will not allow me to join you today. I believe there is a fiscal and environmental urgency for us to reduce our dependency on fossil fuels and to move towards sustainable power in Vermont. Today's groundbreaking of ACORN Energy Solar 1 is an important step for Vermont in that direction. As Vermont's first community solar project, AESO serves as a model for how investment in renewable energy can be made through business and municipal partnerships. This exciting collaborative effort is expected to generate 172,500 kilowatt hours of electricity each year, producing enough energy to serve about 30 average homes. Again, congratulations and thank you for your efforts to provide clean and renewable energy for Vermonters. Keep up the good work. Peter Shumlin, Governor."
So we are fortunate to have a great advisory board as well as our board of directors, and one of our advisory board members is Bill McKibben, who you all know with Middlebury College, and he was not able to be here today, but he sent his comments also. He said, "Friends, I so wish I could be there with you today. This is a great day for Addison County. I'm stuck in DC where we're trying to keep bad things from happening, in this case a giant oil pipeline. But it's at least as important and far more exciting to see good things starting up. And nothing could be better than this solar farm, harvesting the sun's energy to help power our town. ACORN has done a remarkable job. It's no easy feat to bring together all the players needed to make a project of this magnitude take place. And as a faculty member of the college, I'm also glad to see students playing a role. Your work in educating them and their work in educating all of us defines a college town at its best, a place where learning is always underway. This new solar acre will provide daily instruction to all who pass by reminding us of what the future needs to look like and how truly beautiful it can be." Bill McKibben.
This is a letter from Senator Bernie Sanders. "Dear friends, I'd like to thank you for inviting me to participate in this exciting event. I'm sorry that my schedule does not allow me to join you all today. This is a great project, and its culmination today represents countless hours of hard work and commitment on the part of all who have been involved, in particular the board and members of the ACORN Energy Co-op, cooperative insurance companies of Middlebury, Encore Redevelopment, and the town of Middlebury. What you are doing today is extraordinarily important. As a state and a nation, we are beginning to take serious steps to transform our energy system to energy efficiency and sustainable energy and away from reliance on fossil fuels. I'm very proud of all that grassroots community organizations such as ACORN are doing in our state to help move this effort forward. As you continue this work, please know that every effort that you make to demonstrate to your neighbors and the entire community how we can reduce emissions and move toward a more efficient and sustainable energy system will help build the momentum that is needed to bring about significant and lasting change here at home and around the world. For my part, I will continue to push in Washington for the bold and decisive actions that are critically necessary to make this transformation happen. Thank you again for all your hard work in making this community solar installation possible. I look forward to the completion of this project and to continuing to work with you all in the future. Sincerely, Bernard Sanders, United States Senator.
My name is John Copans here on behalf of Congressman Welsh. Congressman Welsh wanted to offer his congratulations to the ACORN Energy Co-op, to Cooperative Insurance, Town of Middlebury, and then of course Encore Redevelopment and the folks with Alteris or Real Good Solar as it is now, for embarking on this project. You know, when we think about what it means to be a Vermonter, I think one of the core characteristics is sort of an independent spirit. And a project like this, I think, takes that independent spirit or that striving for self-sufficiency and brings it into the 21st century. What you're doing here is you're producing energy locally, you're creating some local work for Vermonters, and you're keeping our energy dollars here in Vermont instead of sending them out of the community, out of the state, or out of the country. Really what that is it's about charting a course for Vermont for our future, and making sure we've got a vibrant economy moving forward. So congratulations, it really is great work and a pioneering project, and on behalf of Congressman Welsh, really great to see this. So thank you.
Thank you.
I think I neglected to thank Ken Perrine at the National Bank of Middlebury for his assistance in this project. He's been enormously helpful throughout, so thank you, Ken. Is there anybody else who has a comment they'd like to make? Sure.
Just a couple things. Dave Tatlock, I'm Chief Financial Officer at the Cooperative Insurance Companies, and we're really very excited to be part of this project. And for some background, I received several visits from Peter and Rich and Tom during the last spring. They were frequent visitors, sort of wooing us for some financial support, and we basically spent the summer crunching numbers, and the result was this project. I mean, in addition to being an exciting project about renewable energy, it also has a favorable return on investment. And you know, we're a cooperative, and we're owned by our members, but we're also a for-profit enterprise, and we're expected to generate a profit and you know, make prudent business investments. And so this project actually was great because we're able to do something positive in renewables and also get a return on investment. So a message I think to other businesses is to look at these projects and look at the financial aspect of them, and we can do some good things. So thank you.
John, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Thank you, Greg. And I wanted to take this opportunity, and Stella did too, to salute the ACORN group for the leadership and initiative that have been shown here. ACORN has grown and grown strong and really creative in this effort, and I think again shows what we can do as a community working together. That's so important here in these days when other resources are difficult to obtain and well, questionable at best. So the more we can do together, the stronger we are, and this is a real good community effort. So thank you all, and we're glad to work with you.
I'd also like to thank Peter Carruthers and Rich Carpenter and Tom Dunn, who have been three of the four members of the committee that has overseen this project. Technically, I've been the fourth member. I'm in the middle of a book project and have been pretty much out of the loop. So these guys have really carried the vast majority of the load, and I just want to thank them personally for all of their very hard work on this project. Thanks, guys. Anybody else who'd like to make a comment? Please.
Hi everyone, again, my name is Nick Richardson. I'm the Director of Operations at Encore Redevelopment. We're a Burlington-based developer of renewable energy projects, and we get a chance to work with folks all across the state who are thinking about, strategizing about, and actually developing small-scale to community-scale renewable energy projects. This project really stands out for a couple of reasons, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to mention them. First of all, I think this project has really been an amazing lesson for us in leadership. The leadership that the ACORN folks have shown, this small band that's come together and really made something happen that is unique and is charting the path for the rest of Vermont. It's the first renewable energy project that we've worked on, I think the first one in the state that involves cooperatives to the extent that this one does. It's an incredible project to be using a piece of municipal land that was a former wastewater treatment plant and is now going to be used to develop and to produce renewable carbon-free energy, which is tremendously exciting and very much in the vision of what Encore Redevelopment tries to do. And if I were to if we were to be able to go back in time to say 3 months ago, as we were going through the pieces of trying to pull this project together, I'm not sure we would have all said that we're going to be standing here today trying to get shovels into cold ground in November. So there was a lot of leadership that was shown here in the local community. The National Bank of Middlebury is stepping, I think, way ahead of what other banks are doing, and hopefully others will follow in terms of figuring out ways to get behind these kinds of projects. And that really wouldn't happen without cooperative insurance as well. So I think not just because it's renewable energy and not just because it's something that we so desperately need as a state, but because of the way the different pieces have come together here and the relationships and the strength of this community that's allowed that to happen, I think this is a really powerful project. And for us, it's just some extra reason why we're so excited to be involved. So thank you so much for allowing us to participate. Thank you.
Okay, did I manage to miss anybody? Good. All right. We just in closing, I'd just like to again thank you all for being here today. It's been a great pleasure to see this project getting off the ground. We hope that ACORN Energy Solar 1 will inspire other communities around the state to organize locally owned renewable energy projects of their own. So hopefully this will be the first of many of these things. Thank you all again for being here.